Okay guys, Heather here. I'm going to record a video of me feeding my bearded dragon Lizzie. And as you see, I will be feeding Kylie the chameleon next. She's going a little hyper crazy right now because she sees I have veggies sitting out and she sees a couple of waxworms over here. Although she does have a dubia roach in her bowl. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me open it up. But she's a bit hungry right now, so she'll be getting fed next. Even though she does have this newly shedded 1-inch dubia roach in her feeding bowl right now, but she's just not interested in it because she sees the waxworms and the little plate of veggies right next to her tank, which I'm actually going to be feeding to my bearded dragon Lizzie first. So first we're going to feed Lizzie. There we go. Here's Lizzie. She knows it's time to eat. You ready, Lizzie? She's like, yeah, I'm ready. Feeding time. Yes, she's such a character. So, let me get this basil real quick. I keep a basil plant in her cage because she loves basil. She usually tears it up within a few days, the whole plant. Oh, poor Kylie. Mama, you're going to be getting fed in a few minutes. Hold up, girl. Oh, and this is my cat Andy over here. He's trying to get to the dubia roaches. Andy. Andy. Hey, psst. You better leave them roaches alone, boy. Yes, I'm talking to you. They're not for you. They're for Kylie and Lizzie. Okay. So, let's get started. It's okay, Kylie. Mama's feeding you in a few minutes. It's okay. I ain't gonna starve you. You can eat that big white roach you got down in there, that dubia roach. Being a picky little thing. Alright, so here we go. Lizzie's gonna get a waxworm. Ooh, see how she just tears it up. She is so gentle. She usually takes it delicately. She's only accidentally bit me one time on my hand because she was trying to get a worm out of my hand and she accidentally bit me. Here you go, baby. Yummy, huh? Now we're gonna try and feed her. Right here I have a spinach leaf, a mustard green, zucchini, sweet orange pepper, and slicely shredded baby carrot. So let's see if Lizzie will eat her veggies now. I got a carrot for you. You want a carrot? It's yummy, isn't it? Is it yummy? Yeah. There you go. Good girl. She's usually pretty good with eating her veggies. Okay, so now let's see if she'll eat a piece of, let's say, sweet pepper. She's never had zucchini before, so I'm going to save that for last. You want some sweet pepper? Huh, Mama? Here you go. I don't know if she's in the mood. Oh, there she goes. Yes. She usually loves her yellow and orange sweet peppers. She's not crazy about the red ones, but she usually eats the yellow and the orange ones. No, you done with the orange pepper? You want something different now? She knows I usually offer her different things, so she gets tired sometimes after a couple bites. So now let's see if she will take a bite of her spinach leaf. Want a bite of your spinach leaf? You want a bite of your spinach leaf, Lizzie? Here you go, Mama. She's licking it to see if it's something she recognizes. Bearded dragons usually lick stuff to familiarize themselves with something or to see if they recognize it or if they want it. She's licking it. I don't think she's in the mood for spinach. I think she just wants more insects. No? Okay. How about zucchini? She's never had this before, so I'm hoping she'll try the zucchini. Here you go, Lizzie. Here you go. Do you like it? No? Nope. I don't think she's having it. Here you go. Want to just try a little bite? Nope, she's not having it. She's backing away. She just wants insects now. She's like, I've already had a little bit of veggie, so it's time for more insects, right? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna feed Lizzie a dubia roach. She's had about 3 dubia roaches so far. I'm not sure yet if she's crazy about them. Like yesterday she ate 2 of them and then she didn't want any more. But I'm gonna try to find a small one because I think some of these are too big for her. Let's see if there's any small ones up on here. Some of these are kind of big. Nope, those are too big. Let me see if I can find a smaller one. And I purchased these roaches from dubiaroaches.com. Let's see, and they're supposed to be the 1 inch, but some of them are smaller than an inch, so I've been trying to feed off the smaller ones first. If I can find a small one. Kind of hard looking, kind of hard looking for like a smaller one. I might just have to just grab one and see if Lizzie's can handle eating it. Let's try. Let's see. This one here, I think this one looks kind of small. Let's try this one. There we go. This one here. Oh, it looks kind of big, but she ate one about this size yesterday. She ate 2 of them. So let's see how it goes. Mama's got a dubia roach for you. Oh, wow. There she goes. She is really hungry. Look at that. She's like, num, num, num. Let's see if she wants another one. Kylie's now sitting on her branch patiently waiting to eat. So, let's see if Lizzie wants another dubia. So I don't want to give her one that's too big to where she can't handle it and might end up regurgitating it. I recently ordered the 3/4 inch ones because I think some of these 1 inch ones are a little too big. Especially because her mouth isn't that big since she's still a juvenile. Usually my chameleon Lizzie, sorry, not Lizzie, Kylie, the chameleon, normally she can handle bigger insects than Lizzie the bearded dragon can. Let's see, can we find a small enough one? I don't know if I have any small ones left. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna have to pluck one out then. Oh, here we go, here's a good one. There we go, let's try this one. Oops, where'd it go? There we go. Let's try this one. This one looks like it's about 3/4 of an inch. So let's see how it goes. It's the dubia roach, baby. You just ate one. It's nothing new.
Sit.
Here you go.
Sit.
You don't want no more? No? How about if I let it crawl? You want to try it if it crawls? Let's try that and see if you want to eat it then. Let's see. You gonna get it? Go on, eat. I know you're still hungry. Come on. Get it, girl. Get it. Get your dubia. Or is it because of my blue gloves or what? Here you go. Get it. Get it before it falls. You don't want it to fall. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it, Lizzie. Come on, girl. I know you can eat it. You got some room in that belly. I think she's scared of my blue glove now. Yeah, okay, well, we're going to leave her here. And now I'm going to start feeding Kylie the chameleon. Here she goes. Are you ready, Kylie? You ready, girl? Let's see if you want. I don't think you want any more dubia roaches. She's ate 2 of them earlier and still has 1 in her bowl, the white one that just shedded. So instead, I'm going to give Kylie an earthworm, a Canadian earthworm. Got these here, 12 Canadian crawlers. My Pac-Man frog loves these as well. I usually break them in half because they're so large. Kylie has eaten a whole one, but I thought it took her like a little too long. And the Pac-Man frog has also eaten a whole one. So let me try to see. This one doesn't look too bad. So I'm gonna go wash it off real quick. And then we're gonna feed it to Kylie. And you always have to wash these earthworms off before feeding them to your chameleon, because you don't want them getting any of that soil in their mouth. And also I noticed you also have to put the earthworms in calcium powder or multivitamin in order for the chameleon's tongue to be able to stick to them. The first time I gave her a Canadian night crawler a few days ago, I think it was about 4 days ago, she could not get it to stick. So I had to do it with the vitamin powder, and then she was able to stick it to her mouth. So this is a mixture of calcium without D3, plus I mixed it with some Herptivite multivitamin there. It's just my little setup I have going on. Try to keep everything in one spot. Okay, so here's her night crawler. I know Kylie can definitely handle this, so I'm gonna let her eat it out of my hand. She's very good with hand feeding. She's really comfortable with me, so she doesn't mind me hand feeding her as long as my hand is below her. Here we go. Get your night crawler, Kylie. Oops, she dropped it. Try again, Mama.